Hey, what's going on, guys? Come on in. Come on in. We got a lot to discuss in a very short amount of time, so I'm not going to keep you long. Hey, what's going on? Oh, I can't really see with this white shirt on those white words. Hold on. Guess I should have wore a darker shirt. Mr. Bowden 864, what's going on? Frequency 11, what's going on? Yeah, y'all let everybody know that I'm live. I'm the man behind the page. So, greetings. Hey, I'm doing good. Uh, Simply Keita, how you doing? And um, and the reason I'm going live, can y'all hear me okay? First of all, can y'all hear me okay? Am I coming through clear? Man, I really cannot see. Let me see. Can I darken the screen or something? Um, yeah, I'm unfamiliar with this thing, so I know I'm seeming like a really crazy person right now. Anyway, I'll make it work. Let me see if I did this or something. But yeah, I'm gonna try to be on here just a few minutes. Um, it's not anything that I wanted to do or plan to do, but I think it's something that definitely has to happen, at least from my point of view. Well, and I want to show you guys something. So I'm at work today, right? And I'm at work, and like every time you go and open a new tab, our our work system it goes automatically to is it MSN or I think it's MSN. But anyway, it goes to one of these news sites every time you open up a new tab. And I open up a new tab and I see this. Let's see if you guys can see it. Okay. I see this. Can you see that? That's basically said that thousands of fans signed petition to recast T'Challa. Now, this is a problem for me. And it's a problem for me because back in December, Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel Studios, came out on Investor Day and listed all the movies that's coming in the next couple of years. And when he introduced Black Panther, he stated that Chadwick Boseman would not be recasted, and he even followed that up in January by stating that they're not going to use any CGI. I posted all of this stuff. All this stuff is documented. You can go back and check it out if you need to. So my thing is, I'm asking myself, like, why would someone start a petition now when the guy said in December that he's not recasting him? And so I'm like, yeah, January, February, March, April, okay. In December, you really have 5 months. 5 months. Then I figured to myself, I'm like, okay, well, the only thing going on right now is Chadwick Boseman is winning every Best Actor award there is. You know, Chadwick Boseman's name is in the news every week for winning some award. And with that being said, why would you dare come up with something like recast T'Challa right now? That's my problem. Right now. I mean, this is basically Chadwick Boseman's farewell to the Hollywood industry. He's not making any more movies. We've seen his last movie. And he's been nominated for Best Actor by every major acting academy and award ceremony. And in the midst of that, someone decides to start a petition to recast T'Challa. Now, I understand that T'Challa is a comic book character. I get that. But right now, when you say T'Challa, you're also saying Chadwick Boseman by default. So you're basically saying recast Chadwick Boseman in the middle of his greatest accomplishment as an actor. And that's not fair to his legacy. That's not fair to his family. That's not fair to his grieving wife every time she has to accept an award on his behalf. And I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate someone who out of nowhere just comes up with this when the guy told you 5 months ago he's not doing it. So the only thing I can think of is that you must have been saying his name so much to where you saw an opportunity to help increase your name. I get not wanting the Black Panther story to die. I get that. I really do. As a matter of fact, I'm one of the first ones to actually say we should recast Black Panther. So I get that. Because I would like to see the story play out with the character. But I also talk to these fans every single day. I talk to fans on both sides of the fence that are for recasting him and that are not, for recasting him. And I understood that, okay, right now is not the time to talk about this. It's just not the time. And so, with that being said, I know whoever started this didn't take into consideration the guy's family and his industry friends and the fact that these are the last awards that he would ever get in movies, man. I mean, seriously, like what is wrong with you? Like, why would you do this right now? And the fact that other publications have picked this up, the only reason they picked it up is because Chadwick Boseman has been in the news recently. And it's for his awards and everything. And so someone saw an opportunity to get something going in which you sign a petition and oh, by the way, come to my video also. Come check out what I said. It goes right back to you. See, I do this every day. This is what I do. Black Panther, Chadwick Boseman, I do this every day. So there's no way you didn't know what you were doing. And you had to do it in the sense of that you knew it would bring you attention. See, Chadwick Boseman's name ring bells. I don't know how many of you guys know this, but with Chadwick Boseman's name, people post stuff and hashtag his name all day long that has nothing to do with Chadwick Boseman. I see it all day, every day. And I'll show you an example of the nonsense of what I mean by people use this Chadwick Boseman name. Look at this. Can you see that? It's a taco. Hashtag Chadwick Boseman for a damn taco. I see stuff like this all day, every day, man. And it pisses me off that, you know, people use a dead person's name to bring attention to themselves. And that, again, that's my problem with doing a petition now. I have nothing against the person. I have nothing against the petition. So I want to make myself clear. It has nothing to do with the petition. It's the fact that you're choosing to do this right now when the Academy Awards, the Oscars, are in like a week and a half. April 25th, I believe, is the Oscars. And it's like, dude, you couldn't wait until after the Oscars. He's nominated for the biggest award on the biggest night. You couldn't wait. You had to do it now. And that's my point. I don't care about, you know, the story of T'Challa and being the Black Panther and who wants to watch it and who's not going to watch it. I don't care. I'm not Disney. I'm not Marvel. I'm not making that money. So if you guys have any morals and values and a heart to think about the man's family right now and the fact that his picture is being used right next to the words, fans want to recast T'Challa. Chadwick Boseman's picture is being used next to recast, and he's not here with us anymore. You think his family appreciate that? I mean, of course you didn't consider it because you only think about yourself, but I'll take that into consideration. You know, I don't know if you watched his wife cry accepting awards for him, but I have. Most of us have. So, yeah, man, I just think it's tasteless. I think the timing is absolutely wrong in the standpoint of being for Chadwick Boseman. I think it's wrong, but it's a perfect opportunity for you to bring attention to yourself. It's perfect. It's the perfect time. And so, yeah, man, if you're doing this for you, great. Bravo to you. You know, all the attention you can get. But man, it was a foul. This was very foul. And, you know, I hope the few followers you got, man, was worth it. You know what I'm saying? I just hope it was worth it, man, because you really could have did something else to get attention. You wait 5 months after the guy say he's not going to recast him? Really? Yeah, that's not a coincidence to me because again, I know people are so addicted to fame right now that they would do anything to get people to follow them. And I hate it actually. You guys know I don't talk. I don't show my face. All of this is weird to me. I don't do this shit. This is y'all. I don't do this. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do it today because I'm tired of people using this man's likeness. Let the dead rest, man. Let the dead rest, bro. Let them rest, man. I mean, this, like I said, this is the last time his family has anything of him to remember. There are no more movies coming out. There are no more awards to be received after the Oscars. No more, you know, industry relevant awards. Man, have some class about yourself. That's all I'm saying. Just at what point is there a line that you won't cross? And I'm just speaking in general. Like, at what point do people say, nah, I shouldn't do that? You know, that may look a certain way. You know, I wouldn't want anybody to do that if I pass. You know, I won't be concerned about my parents, my children. But I guess I'm asking for too much. You know, I guess, you know, you young folks don't think like that anymore. You know, it's all about, you know, clout or whatever. You know, but yeah, man, that's all I really wanted to touch on because again, it really bothered me. I'm like, so somebody chasing attention, like People Magazine really picked this up. Like, damn, bro, you really getting attention, huh? You know, so okay, you got attention. Well, Good for you. But man, this you could have got attention another way, man. That's all I'm saying. Because you don't even care enough about the man, his family enough to even just wait a week. That's all we had to do. April 26th, I give no damn. I don't care. Right now in the middle of his name being nominated for all these awards, oh yeah, I got a problem with that. Because like I said, Kevin Feige already told you he's not recasting him. So what is the purpose? You know Marvel is not about to change what they're doing because of you. You know this. So I just want you guys to think about this. Everybody knows that okay, Marvel Black Panther starts filming, is slated to start filming in July. So we got May, June, July. Okay, like 2.5 months, right? You think 2.5 months before they start filming, they're gonna all of a sudden add a new character who they've already said they're not adding? I'm just asking. Because you have to look at this and you have to look at who it's coming from. This person knows movies. This person knows how movies work. And you think this person really has intentions, good intentions, behind getting something going like this and expect real results from it? Or are they doing it just for attention? Because you can't, if Ryan Coogler has already rewritten the script, they're going to start filming in 2.5 months. You really think they're going to rewrite the rewrite in order to appease you and everybody who signed? Really? So, yeah, man. Like I said, man, I hope you're proud of yourself. And let me check this out. Yeah, see that? Oh, let me turn this up. We want to continue to professionally and personally. His portrayal of T'Challa, the Black Panther, is iconic and transcends any iteration of the character in any other medium from Marvel's past. And it's for that reason that we will not recast the character. However, to honor the legacy that Chad helped us build through his portrayal of the King of Wakanda, we want to continue to explore the world of Wakanda and all of the rich and varied characters introduced in the first film. This is December 10th, 2020. Coogler's hard at work on the sequel now, and we'll bring the film to you. December 10th, 2020. It's on YouTube right now. That's my problem with it. You wait 5 months after the president of the movie studio already said we're not recasting the guy. We're going to go forward with the new direction and do better, man. Just do better. I'm not attacking the person, but I'm attacking this particular moment. Because I'm pretty sure that he has good intentions, but man, your brother Chadwick is a brother. You got to look out for your brother, dog. You got to look out for your brother. Everything can be about clout, man. Everything can be about clout. Everything can be about attention. Everything can be about coming to my page. Everything can be. At some point in time, you have to say, I'm not going to cross this line because my morals, my principles won't let me do this. That's all I'm saying. Have some respect for yourself enough to honor him and what his family is going through right now, dog. That's all I'm asking. That's my beef with it. I don't care about your petition. I don't. I care about the timing of your petition and how it just coincidentally 5 months after the fact, but also at the same time when he's getting the most attention going forward, man. You didn't have to do this. Because at the end of the day, the petition is not going to stop anything. They've already said they're not recasting. So accept it. I've accepted it. You know, I would have liked to see the Black Panther story continue with the Black Panther, of course. But I accept that, hey, this is out of my hands. This is their intellectual property. Hey man, they gonna do what they want to with it. You know. So yeah, man, that's all I have to say. You know, I appreciate you guys for checking in. And that's all I got about that. Now, if you guys want to stay on and talk to me a few minutes, we can do that. But other than that, I'm done with this, man. You know, I just had to get that off my chest, and just let it be known that that's not cool, dog. It's not cool. So let me put my hat up so I can see. Yeah, yeah, you don't know pain. Yeah, that person. Hello, was that call me anomaly or something? Brian Maximus was going on. Frequency, and I got my hat on because with the white shirt, and the letters on the screen are white. I can't see your names or what you're saying, so I'm trying to darken it up. But yeah, man, this is my first live. This is my first time, you know, showing my face. I'm trying to get more comfortable in front of the camera. I'm not. This is not what I do at all. You know, I'm a creative by nature. I like to create and you know, make memes and videos and things like that, and just let my work speak as far as what I'm thinking. So yeah, this is new to me. Hey, what's up? Mucha melanin. What's going on? Neil Instakami, how you doing? Um, yeah, man. But yeah, I'm going to be doing more of these in the future. South Jersey, what's going on? E. Clark. Uh, Mucha melanin want to join? Okay, let me see how. Let me see how to do that. Oh, well, it disappeared. Okay. Oh, okay. Miss you lots. What y'all got going on? Frequency and call me Anna Lily. Is that right? What y'all got going on? Y'all missing each other? If this love connection, you know, I need my finder's fee. But yeah, anyway, this is my, as you see, my background. I'm still finishing up, getting some final touches. I still have I have my chair that's coming. I think I'm gonna get a little desk, some little desk set up here also. And actually, I know what I can tell you guys. No, I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait. I'll wait to announce that. But yeah, so I'm going to be, you know, I'm going to continue to do what I do, but except I'm going to start doing more movie reviews on pretty much a lot of stuff. You know, trying to make sure I do that more. Okay, you don't know pain. Did you just join? Did you just join? You don't know pain. Oh shit, Jack Thriller, what's going on, man? Hey, Jack Thriller, I was watching you on Beehive. You talking about Jeezy and all this stuff, taking the money. That was Jack Thriller. What's up, dude? Man, it's an honor to have you here. You don't know pain. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not against him being recast. You know, I don't know if you caught the beginning of this, but my argument is the timing of him making a petition to recast him is my point. Like I said, you know, they said back in December they're not recasting him, so why now? You know, especially with Chadwick winning so many awards for Best Actor and everything. Why now do you feel the need to start a petition saying recast T'Challa and the movie star filming in 2 months. Like, if you can answer that, if you can answer how the petition right now makes sense, the movie starts filming in 2 months. They announced 5 months ago they're not recast him. Chadwick is up for Best Actor at the Oscars this year in a week and a half. If you can answer why that makes sense right now, please, because that's I'm befuddled. I don't know. No. He said for Black Panther 2. He said for Black Panther 2. So I don't know. That's why it doesn't make sense to me. If you're trying to get him recast for Black Panther 2 and they start filming in 2 months, what are you really trying to get accomplished right now? It just seems like clout chasing to me. I mean, he's picked up by major publications. You have industry connects. You know, I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I'm not the dullest knife either. You know, it's not often that a petition makes national news. It's not often. So, I mean, if you go on change.org, you'll see plenty of petitions about Black Panther. You will. But on this one petition got, picked up by People magazine. And this one person has ties to industry critics and industry companies. So that's all I'm saying, Is it coincidence? Could be. Could be just, it went viral or whatever. But again, the timing. I mean, yeah, I think that he's going to be memorialized, before the beginning of the movie. Or they may just, I mean, because this is the thing. You had King T'Chaka that died, and that's where Black Panther started, with the death of his father. Now you have King T'Challa pass, and it's like, it really just throws the whole story into a whirlwind. It's like, dude, this we on our third king in a sense already, so maybe we just need to hold off on the king for right now and go a different direction. Maybe that's her thing. I don't know. But to be constantly, trying to put a king in it right now, maybe. So you guys have to understand, man. Disney, Marvel, we talking about billion-dollar companies. These people do their due diligence. They do their homework. So I'm pretty sure they check the temperature of you guys. I know they be on this page. They have to be. If anybody using my name in any way, like Black Panther Fan Club, yeah, I'm gonna see what they doing on there, because I don't want you slandering my name. You get what I'm saying? So they've probably read your comments of saying, no one can replace Chadwick Boseman. No one. I mean, just think about it. A lot, man. I know, like back in I think like September, and this was and the few people that went live with me that night, it was late too, man. I said that night that, I think he should be recasted, and I even had an actor picked out, because I was focused on the story itself, and so I totally get it. That's the thing about it. I'm not anti recasting him. I'm not. I get it. It's just the timing, and I said it 1,000 times already, but once I start letting it be known that, I don't mind him being recasted, and I start seeing the reaction from other people and how hurt they are. And I think that's the thing, as men and women, like, I think men handle death more manly, if that's can be used in this case, than women. Women, you know, we kind of accept death like it is what it is, and we can kind of move on and move forward because we understand the bigger picture. But I think for the women, and this is from my observation, I'm not nothing's 100%. From my observation, it's been more women who have been like, no, they can't recast Chadwick. No, they can't. They shouldn't. And as you guys may or may not know, women make up 60% of this page. Women. So if almost 60% of the population is saying no to one thing, that's more than 50%, man. You got to go with the majority. It's really that simple. You know, I mean, this is not in the business of losing money. So if you got 60% women saying that they don't want him to be recasted, out of those women, let's say you got 40, 45, 48% mothers. Those mothers have children. Those children go to movies. Those children buy toys. Those children buy games. Those children buy bedspreads, sheets, cups. It's bigger than a character. It's bigger than a character. And so those are the things that a company like Disney, Walt Disney World, Mickey Mouse, the big ears, they think about children and they think about the back end. So you have to think like them. It's not about how you feel. We grown. You know, we grown as hell. So, you know, the future of Black Panther should follow the comments by making Shuri queen. Shuri was Black Panther because T'Challa was hurt. Let's get that clear. T'Challa was still alive when Shuri was Black Panther, and it was just on a temporary basis. It wasn't like she's the Black Panther. You know, it's on like, okay, yeah, I'm busy, so you in charge. It's that type of thing. So, Letitia Wright as Shuri, I think Letitia Wright is great as Shuri. You know, I think she's great as the little sister. I really do. But I don't know if she is ready to take on carrying $1 billion franchise. I don't know. I mean, I don't know her acting chops that well. She's still in her 20s, so I mean, like most actors on Black Panther, this was their big break. You know, if anything, I think that the storyline probably should be more around M'Baku, Wakabi. I don't know necessarily about bringing what's the guy's name? Killmonger. Shit. I don't know about bringing Killmonger back. I think M'Baku, Wakabi, and you know, some more people can potentially carry as far as an action movie, you know, they can carry that. But I don't know how much action. Well, this thing is like, okay, they're coming out with Black Widow, right? Black Widow's about to drop. Is it May 25th or something like that? So Black Widow's about to come out. They got a female standalone movie with Marvel. DC got Wonder Woman. But the thing about Black Widow she's been built up to the fact that she can hold her own movie. All the Avengers, you know, Endgame, and you know, she's been built up to the point to where you trust her as an action hero already. So she's earned it. Shuri hasn't built her way up to that point. So that's the whole thing about, if you make her the Black Panther and if you focus on her like she's the Black Panther, that may come off as unbelievable. You see what I'm saying? Because if you think about it, in the movie, just go back and watch it. What action scenes did she do? I mean, she had to, she shoot the gauntlets but they just standing in front of a green screen doing this. That's, you know what I mean? Like there's not any hand to hand flipping people, karate kicks, jumping. So she may be able to pull it off. I don't know. She probably can do it. I have no idea. But that's the thing, because I don't know, I can't for certain say it'll be a good choice. But that's my thoughts on it. Let me see. Didn't think about M'Baku. Yeah, man. I mean, M'Baku is, Winston Duke. He, what, 6'5", 260. If Winston Duke, actually took the time and got buff, he'd be like The Rock. If I was in his circle, I'll be like, dude, let's go to the gym. The bigger you get muscularly, the bigger your paycheck will be. Flat out. There really has never been any tall, I guess dark skinned black action stars. You had Arnold Schwarzenegger. He I don't think he's that tall, but like Dolph Lundgren and Arnold Schwarzenegger and hell, now The Rock. The Rock is technically black, but I don't really think he, but I don't think he's been anybody like in Winston Duke, not M'Baku, but I don't think it's been anybody like Winston Duke on the screen that commands the attention that a 6'5" muscular man would command on screen, and he's a great actor. Just think about it. He's been to Yale, school for acting. I think he graduated from Buffalo University, but he's been to Yale School for Acting. Him and Lupita both, and Brian Tyree Henry. The guy that plays Paperboy on ATL. They all went to Yale School for Acting, for drama, is what it is, I think. But yeah, man, and right now Daniel Kaluuya, Wakabi, he's on fire. He's Chadwick's winning all these best actors, and he is winning all these best supporting actors. Both of them from Wakanda. So I can see him being turned into an action star sooner than later. We have to look out for that. But I think Black Panther 2 is going to just be filled with surprises, man. No one really knows where the story is going to go. I just hope they don't do a lot of, celebrity cameos. I hate when movies do that stuff just throw anybody in the movie in order to have their name attached to it. Like, come see Rihanna in Wakanda. Nobody wants to see Rihanna in Wakanda. No. No thanks. Tell her go make an album or some her fans want from her. Things like that. So I just hope that things turn out, perfectly. Like I said, the movie starts in 2 months, starts filming in 2 months. Let me see what else they can do. Winston Duke is awesome. They completely changed his character to become Black Panther. Well, yeah, but that's the thing, I don't think you would have to change his character. I just think that as far as the action in the film is what I was speaking about. If you focus on M'Baku, Wakabi, we never really, we know Wakabi is well, he's like the chief of the border tribe or something. And as far as security, but we didn't see any action from him. So, maybe he know all the same moves as T'Challa. If they were friends growing up, they probably sparred together. They probably, practice certain holds on moves, and it's a way to tell a story without focusing on the Black Panther. And I think that's where the diehard comic book fans and movie fans, I think that's the fork, is because the diehard comic book fans are like, no, we need T'Challa, we need this, we need that. And they're right. They're absolutely correct. But Falcon and the Winter Soldier are showing you right now the Dora Milaje, led by what's her name? Florence Kasumba Ayo. They kicking butt. No Black Panther. You hear that music? Come on. You see those spears? You thinking Wakanda. I'm just saying how when it comes to movies, you can do things like have Wakanda influence without having Black Panther there, and they're proving it right now. They're proving it. So again, it's like, what are we really talking about? We don't know how this is going to turn out. But I totally trust Kevin Feige and Marvel, because they haven't laid a dud yet. Not saying they won't, and hopefully they won't lay one with Black Panther 2. hopefully the dud don't fall on us, but they haven't laid one yet. So I say, man, just give them a chance. You know, they've earned. I mean, hell, 23 movies straight. I mean, $1 billion after $1 billion after $1 billion movie. Come on, dude. They know what they're doing by now. They definitely know they're doing more than DC, and that's a fact. DC, I get so tired of damn DC changing Batmans and Supermans. It's like, dude, you know, and that was an argument that people brought up, like, well, Superman was recasted with Christopher Reeves. Yeah, but Christopher Reeves didn't die out of nowhere and was nominated for an Oscar 4 months later. That's the difference. Okay, you have to put in the circumstances. And Christopher Reeves also, I think he did like 3 Superman. So it was like, at that point, he had already made himself, you know, a legend as far as that character goes. So people were ready for somebody new, or they were ready to retire. They were ready for him, you know, let somebody else. So this moment in time is not like any other that a movie studio or any type of franchise has ever had to deal with. This is a unique circumstance, and it has to be treated like a unique circumstance. You can't treat every circumstance as if it's normal. Yeah, it's normal to recast people, and I'm speaking from somebody who understands the mindset of why you would recast him. So hear me out. But I also have heard the other side enough to understand that this is a unique circumstance, and you want to tread lightly with this because you don't know how it would turn out if you did recast somebody, and then you got somebody new who comes along and by default, I mean, half the people go hate him. Whoever you recast T'Challa with, half the people go hate him just because it's not Chadwick Boseman. Just because it's not Chadwick Boseman, people go hate him. It can be damn Denzel Washington. People will say, damn, Denzel too old. Denzel don't fill out their outfit like Chadwick did. That ain't Denzel kicking like that. Hell, that's a stunt man. I mean, there is no way to win. And y'all act like y'all don't understand that. You know, but again, it's yeah, man. This has been fun. I don't know what time it is. I don't even know how long I've been talking, but I'm gonna wrap it up. You know, I just want to get that off my chest. The timing was poorly for the petition. That's my final thought. If you missed the first of it, I'm gonna stop it now, and I think I can save it to my Instagram, my IGTV. So if you missed the beginning of it, you can go back and watch it. And yeah. So I'll see you guys soon. Oh, and big announcement coming probably next week. next week I should have some pretty big news for you guys. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for everybody joining in. I appreciate it. Love you guys. I'll see you soon.